It's been a tough week for everyone involved with Charlton Athletic. Following defeat to Sheffield United in the FA Cup, Chris Powell was relieved of his duties as the manager of the club by owner Roland Duchâtelet. The Belgian claims it was something he had hoped he would not have to do.
Well, we felt that he was a very good manager, really, because he also the relationship with the players, also with the new players, by the way, and he has many qualities, and so we did really hope to be able to continue with him.
With 2 games in 4 days, the players had no time to mull over the situation. But as owner of the club, Duchâtelet says it's up to him to make the tough choices.
I have a very high regard for Chris. I think he done very good things. He brought Charlton from League One back to the Championship, etc. But okay, so the facts are the facts, and then you have to really do what you have to do, and okay, that's what we did.
With Powell gone and an influx of new players arriving, many have questioned whether Charlton's identity is in danger. Duchâtelet insists it is not.
Well, I think the character depends mainly on the fans also, and of course you can stick into the past, but also you can live up with the future. And certainly our goal is to go for the best of Charlton. This is one of the most fantastic clubs in England, and it's not at its right place today. So we think that we can improve this, and that's what we're going to try to do.
With little time to wheel and deal in the January transfer window, the Addicts brought in several players from Standard Liège, as well as the likes of Marcus Tugay and more recently John Obika. However, questions remain about whether Charlton are becoming a so-called feeder club.
Well, in fact, now we are bringing players from Standard Liège to Charlton to help, not the other way around. So it's a bit crazy that then the kind of comment we see in some media, that they say, okay, well, you're going to bring the best players of Charlton to Liège. The reason why I said this was during the last press conference when people argued, well, we have all the time players from Standard Liège coming to Charlton. I explained that in fact every club has its own character, its own responsibilities, but that it may well be also that one day, if there are some players who would like to come to Liège, and when we think they fit better there, that also may happen. It is not a one-way kind of thing, and so this has been really misinterpreted, or willfully or not, I don't know, but it's not serious to now say, okay, the Charlton is becoming some kind of satellite club from Liège.
3 minutes into Charlton's home game against Huddersfield, the Valley spontaneously celebrated their former manager's achievements. In what was his first home match, the new owner was impressed with the support for the team.
Well, it's extremely important because in a game like football, it's the team is extremely important. So the players have to get together very well, and also together with the technical staff, with the coaches. But also the fans, they have a very important role in the game because they really influence the performance of the players. It's unbelievable. There are many studies about this, but the role of the fans is very important. That's also the reason why statistically home games are won more easily than away games because the players enjoy the support of the fans. So it's a kind of a vibe in the stadium, and it's a psychology, it's mass psychology, which is helping the players to play better when they are supported by the fans. And okay, certainly now in the situation where we are in the coming games, and I felt also very big support yesterday from the fans, which I think is very good, and so it shows that the fans of Charlton are very good fans, because it was indeed for them a very difficult moment with Chris Powell not being amongst us anymore, and having to rely on a new coach to be so supportive is fantastic. I admire them for that.